Got a track like got 2K on my feet. Slide with the bros, I don't care what you think. 17 flash, gonna go in a blink. Hey, hey. Rich got no thirst, like what do you drink? Last of the real, yeah, my kind be extinct. Bad little G used to drink from the sink. Whoa, whoa. No TLC, I'm too lit, we can't creep. Flight to Miami, I stay with that heat. Hopped on the jet, cause it's a sweet. What? It's a sweet. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's a sweet. What? It's a sweet. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah.
Hey yo, I know you see me. This guy's using Mahomes, of course, man. Guy don't got no skill.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Already here, they'll audible to something else. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always
Tuesday.
Run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. That one's on the former Patriot, Joe Tooney. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Taken in by his big tight end. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Mahomes going to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's
Knicks up by 30 piece, bro.
Downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And down he goes at the 45 after after a pickup of 9. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Mahomes going to change things up. On second down, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 21. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Throwing now is Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon.
All that nonsense for nothing.
Football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Stafford and the Rams come up first and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Screen play set up for Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 49.
All that nonsense for nothing.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And that's not a play that you see
haven't played Madden in a while.
But some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. We're scoreless after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a first and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Anywhere crazy.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on second
local,
and 4.
But just to get away for a few days.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Able to push his way through. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. Give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down. Now a first down throw. Stafford being chased out left. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Second and 10, Stafford again. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. Touchdown, Rams!
Get off of me. Get off of me, brother.
And the Rams post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second
Man took the whole quarter to throw a pick in the end zone.
It's It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
Thank you, brother.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Mahomes now to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
So this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Stafford on 1st down. Short throw, it's Higbee. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Stafford barking out signals and trying to get his guys set quickly. 2nd and 6. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
32.
Back to throw, Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
To the air again, Stafford. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
This one swung out to Williams.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They snap it to Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. A 33-yarder from the left hash. The kick by Marr is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
To throw on second down is Stafford.
He'll drop this down to Williams.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On third down, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Just beating the play clock. Stafford. Short throw. And it's a fumble. And he's got this down to the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining
I'm not best man, you just trash.
Though, opportunity missed.
You trash. How do you drive the whole field and throw a pick in the end zone? Madden blessed me with that too. Shut up.
And turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Stafford's pass complete. He's got Cup.
Shut up.
Second catch of the game
Shut
so
up.
far. This one moves the chains.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Williams is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Touchdown!
Tutu Atwell from 4 yards out. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Just quit, bro. You scored 7 points in 3 quarters. The fucking Chiefs, dude. How bad do you have to be?
Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small
How good are you now?
A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pacheco gets it again on second down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Garbage,
that's
bro.
going to be intercepted. And the Rams
Trash, dude.
field position here as they take over.
You trash. You trash. Stop fucking complaining.
And you identify
Stop complaining, man. I don't want to hear you complaining.
They're settling in now, and it's probably been there for
You're
a
not
long
good.
time. But now
You're
it's
just not good.
because you can see it in their faces.
You're just not good.
Maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up.
I made you throw that pick. I made you throw that pick that changed the whole outcome of this game. I made you throw that pick. Come on, man. Come on, man.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
So I'm the YouTube Madden's God. That's why I'm YouTube's Madden God.
Stafford steps away to his
I
left.
play smart, you know?
And he'll toss this one in.
I know how to play.
Seeing no options, he throws it
YouTube
away.
Madden, go. YouTube Madden, go. I play football.
Percentage completion
I play
way up,
football.
not that time. On 2nd down, Williams.
I play football.
6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got
I
some
sound what?
on its faces, and I know it sounds.
Yeah, that's right. Quit. You the bitch. You the bitch now. Who's the bitch now? Quitting. That's right.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing hate to say. Let 'em talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch 'em talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on a flight, take a trip to Peru. Yeah, hop in the whip that is missing the roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. I'm the almighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. Meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let 'em talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business. Just look at the ticket. A traveling man. I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it. I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more than dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true, 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 true. Haters are climbing your river like boo, 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 boo. Breaking their hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me, meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs, CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat, repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let 'em talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Talk about it. Yeah.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
That's how go that, please don't. Go that, me, go that.
And they even got enough change in the meter. Double part looking like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. Only jumped in the front seat to play with the speakers. Let my plans, judge on my bands. Plus when I stop at my customized fans. Plus like fresh like plus I got 'em up. Plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like Chex Mix is supposed to be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust down my dad face, your chain is a neck. Go that, please don't go that, me, left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this don't go that, me. I had to hit my designer for sneaks, double demand in the bleach, I'm blocking for sure, I'm popping down Miami Beach, pulling like LeBron with the heat, I bought a crib in the crib with the orange shit, beach at my mouth, but I can't see me walking there, I whip a Tesla, but it ain't no charge of that, I call up Pro with Rihanna and parking they top box seats, I'm watching Archer, they cop like stop right next to my block and trust fund. Beat I might drop that hits on the stallion and Doja her top half, 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character, the strippers like Tigers. Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's only at the top, but I'm biased. Because I'm only at the top, but you tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's only at the top, but I'm biased.
That's how go that, please don't go that, me, left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this don't go that, me, yeah.
Don't get the dark, cause the feds on it. Don't get the dark, cause the feds on it.
Get down.
Southside on the track. Mellow made it right.
New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These righteous keep on going, but my jeans getting tighter. I went overseas with the swiper. Bad, no, I never seen nothing like her. I bought for my snipers. Any son moving, make it sing like the choir. Peter got Lindsay Lohan. I need some more bands. I'm a grown man. If you gon' tweet it, ain't no need to tell me how you feel. My whole city catching bees, I'm from the rock for real. Broski turned into a demon when he off them. Ride till I die, I hope that Jesus come and grind the wheel. That singing like Clay Aiken. R.I.P. to all my loved I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point the in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the GOAT. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I made 1 million, 2 million, multi. How I made 8 figures, 8 million, 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine, you dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost cosign. I stopped thinking about the future cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. The world changed. Yeah, I tried and failed. I seen my best friends jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Look, I built walls around the house, networking. All these blood suckers, I just hope this networking. Soul searching, broken hearted with my chest hurting. But I was gifted with the best cursive. I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I showed love, how the you hating? Damn, I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome or I'm underrated. Lately I've been trying to wake sleepers. The fake woke and the gatekeepers. Too shallow for big fish, I stay deeper. We all gotta meet the same reaper and the same maker, even if we never touch the same paper. Made enough for a surplus, quotas, but the money brought us much closer. Used to be silent when they load up. Remember that? Now they sit around and upload them. I swear the world changed. I swear to God the world changed. Used to tell her that you love her, now you can't even remember that girl name. I swear to God the world changed. The world changed.
First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fufu. Grew up wearing platinum fubu on the southwest eating fufu. And a hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way up, long ways from the days I evade valet stores. Couldn't pay nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I resage Chukwueze, then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me, pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me, I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership of drip, you can see me leaking. Be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot. Feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way. Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my katas. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like a art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird, let me fly away. Nelly Furtado, bye.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to rough. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. Birthday, got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can fit both wrists. She on the class trying to get it bigger. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't trying to let her down, but I'm not trying to settle down, get a fact. Song pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off, lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick 'em like she running up, she running down. She pay her bill, she it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I double up. 2023, and I'm the only coming up, yeah.
Can't stop till we all locked in. I drop with the whole world spin. Pop when I do like this, it's the big black door.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
24 karat VVs in the stars. Rings going off like Michael with the club. Only one mobbing with designers in the thugs. When we shop African, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked. Cause my lines fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got his swerve and is missing every raindrop. Hit him with the then they get their brain swap. Walk around like I'm nigga with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these I got diamonds in my sock. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block. Lights on, lights off. Go on, twerk it if you know that talk. Deep dive and get lost. Go on, turn up if you know that you the boss.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the run it back. Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. Yeah, this ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah, bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah, down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah, so ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah, when you pop it now, I wanna slice. Yeah, greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah, mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure, the boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar, nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records, ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got the stars on me. Just getting started, you don't really wanna start with me. It's John Q, I would sacrifice a heart of me. For family, high roller, but you wouldn't know it.
Stupidly long.
Oh my God, Brittany, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you were waiting for me. Who should I use, Brittany? Just for my. You tell me who I use. I'll use whoever you tell me to use, Brittany.
Down to business, I ain't playing nice. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. When you pop it now, I wanna slice. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah, mediocre, that just won't suffice. Keep myself grounded, that's a piece of me that I won't let go. No matter what.
Come on, Brittany.
I promise to hold it close. Ain't gotta tell me this hitting different, man. I already know. How are you claiming we had a baby? We ain't never spoke. I don't be out here with random women on the road. They want a DNA test to prove it. I'm like, here you go. I could've saved you a bunch of time and told you the results. Looking for hush money from me, you ain't gon' get it though. Historic, rain on my parade. I keep walking and ignore it. Just part of the game, yeah. It comes with the territory.
Come on, Brittany. Let's go. What team should I use? My Knicks, one game behind being number 2. One game behind being number 2. Come on, Brittany. What team am I using? The Lions? I don't know. What is Brittany like?
Need no introduction. Start my own, can't no one touch it. Became what they said I couldn't. Mediocre, that won't cut it. Life is a gift, I wanna live it to the fullest while I can. Why?
Brittany. Yo, Brittany's gonna talk shit and then not tell me what team to use. We're gonna use Washington. We're gonna use Washington, and thanks to Brittany. Thank you, Brittany. I tried, Brittany.
But not listening, all living in our own world, thinking that we're right when the fact of the matter is a closed mind is the mind of an idiot. Don't believe that's true. Well, open it.
Like when they play around what they're getting out of it. Everyone else, it is speculative at best. Yes. And so that's what's going to make this playoff fun, and it's going to make you a lot of people roll on the right, kind of like
back in my ways. Listen, my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out of the day trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never changed. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all of this.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today we've got an intriguing NFC.
Can't beat me, man. There's no way I take a loss for that. Right?
Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get it. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's lunchtime, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on the roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big step in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big step in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Big step in my bag. It's like that, like big step in my bag. Into like that, like. Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These fall silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Washington Commanders. The veteran Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
This short throw caught by Goddard. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Escaping the pressure. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Eagles go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
What would a fucking...
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Now 1st and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders at their own 26. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. Now he'll look to throw it. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It'll be a 51-yard attempt.
Sly able to put this one through.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Playmate.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl.
Nifty move.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention.
Bro, what adjustments do you use?
Everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And McLaurin, the motion man right. Second down. Howell now. Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Howell to the right side. And I think the ball's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds,
hey, little boy.
Possession,
can you hear me, little boy?
Opportunity to put points on the board.
And he's brought down.
Can you hear me, little boy?
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Howell on the QB sneak. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Sometimes when quarterbacks run a sneak, they wait a second or two just to see which way to go with the football. And in this case, that hesitation cost him.
Howell ran it last time. Now he's going to throw it. Touchdown, Washington. Ryan Robinson Jr. from a yard out.
Can you hear me, little boy?
Has taken the lead. Getting your back involved. What's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now Hurts going to get this to his running back, Swift. And he gets this one to
Tuesday.
midfield.
Thank you, brother.
Brought down.
First down now with that clock rolling. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got Smith here. And he's able to break out a run there, but then quickly brought down. Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up. Second down. Here's Hurts. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hurts trying to hurry up the offense.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line.
It's 28.
Complete, and he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith.
He's got room to roam.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first.
They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Now Hurts on the option right.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts
his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead is already. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. They'll start with the option. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Able to get away. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
Well, that wasn't a completion, but it wasn't a sack either. So the good takeaway, able to extend the life of the play. Normally you would think he'd just take off and run downfield, but he was trying to find an open receiver, unable to do so.
They'll try and run here with Swift. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. It'll be Hurts on the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. They'll set up to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here's Howell to throw on second down. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Bates. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Another throw for Howell. Short throw here, the tight end Bates. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Now Howell. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have the Commanders 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. On 1st down, Howell. And he's going to be taken down.
Roughing the passer.
There's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. And Howell will throw it. Robinson's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just touchdown.
Brian Robinson Jr. with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, Swift. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end.
What kind of...
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Swift. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Once again, it's Swift. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. Throwing is Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. On 1st down, Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go.
I read that so perfect.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. But this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. He's back to throw. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Back to throw.
And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now first and goal. He'll look to throw.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Hurts going to keep it running right. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here. Howell to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Clock at 30 seconds. Second and 10. Here's Howell. Finding Samuel. Oh, what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short gain. He went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside to break it inside. Really well run route.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. First and 10. Back to throw. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
First down, Howell to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for practice.
And now a throw on first down there, but
It's incomplete. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now, let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future, they've got work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we sign off from Landover.
That's crazy. Right? It's gotta be crazy. Call my driver. Yo, you running there or what? Come on, man. Ain't serious, bro. After what? How long? 30 minutes? The whole game don't last 30 minutes, bro. That's a good response. I don't know why. I don't think a full game lasts 30 minutes. Nah, I want to play. Alright, I'll suck, but let's play for some money, though. Yeah, come on, man. You're not true. You're not true. Ain't no way you true. I'm not gonna start a game. Trill talk. Play for some money. What you want to play for? No, you're not, nigga. No, you're not. That's fine. No, you're not, but no, you're not though. You're not gonna play me. You gonna say Trill and not live up to the hype. That's crazy. All right. No, you're not.
some throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, please, please don't. Throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, me, throw that, 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 throw that.
And they even got enough change in the meter. Double part looking like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep huffing deep tangle the weave. Only jumped in the front seat to play with the speakers. Let them might blast, touch I might pass. Plus when I stop at my cousin my fans. Plus like brush like plus I got them up. Plus size Panamera truck I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like Chex Mix is post up be blue. She know it's 2 seats so she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face. Your chain is a
throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, me, left wrist go that, right wrist go that, this go that, sis go that, it's not go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, me.
I hit my designer for sneaks. Double the mine in the bleach. I'm black over short. I'm popping the Miami Beach. Pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good on my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. At the plan get hectic, don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You hit 'em like it's Tetris. You felt the way and know you do it texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me make it rain in your hood like I weather the streets. So I think we good. I'ma get to the free. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done Connie and Dylan. I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. The ice on my neck is little shorty on hot. It's some rappers that want me to flap. I don't care about no dissing, cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it's you won't be in this. And don't make it hot like her. New deal. AP, I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z, got the in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. Put a bag in your head, it don't matter the price. Put on their neck, so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today. I done stepped in the field. I got time to play. And my exes are up there, time to wait. Blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good on my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. At the way it get hectic, don't let me slide up on you, no electric. Blocking, hit 'em like it's Tetris. You felt the way and know you do it texting. Listen.
Yeah. Back in my ways. Missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this J. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man on it sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry companies the front lines. You never mine. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me mine. Keep with a real. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a deal. Nah, but it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions.
Can I talk, Mike? Come on. That other side. The Oakley way. Hey. C5. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted. Still clocking big digits. On Rodeo, big spending. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes. Big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. You should sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful. I'm doing. Won't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home some. Used to be the underdog. Now they put me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else, nigga.
Hey Siri, call Mike Driver.
Like I do me, and I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne. I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay, trying to make me a name. Now all I do is C5, and I'ma stay in my lane. I could do anything I put my mind to, that's fact. I wanna be a so I start. I like so I went on and start flipping packs. I heard the drought 3 and said, dog, I'm a rap. I did that, superseded expectation.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go from Las Vegas. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he is going to lose yardage here. The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Mahomes.
I know what you say.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Leaning soda Fanta.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady game.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. Throw caught by Mayer. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Throwing on 3rd, O'Connell. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Michael Dana drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down.
Mountains for you, fuck that. Social climbing, lean into me. Lean into me. Lean into me. This is a classic.
Taken at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Just feeling I'm pitching that. You keep talking about some period, but what you about in a sense that? Cause you been going off on my ass. Hey, act like I'm not supposed to mention that. You ain't interested in making friends.
Only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult pull to overcome.
You know, you should probably stick the big in there. Parking this job like a rubber shoe. Sorry, I'm not trying to trouble you.
They have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Sitelight.com, put a baby in you a high mom.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. That's caught left side by Hardman. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And 3rd and 8 now. Now Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Praying.
O'Connell on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Throwing on 2nd down. Here's O'Connell. Short throw, and that's holding.
No, you don't do purse, baby, but that's a person dating me.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs.
I just went and paid a car. No. Say neighbor. Praying. Neighbor. Pray again. Everybody say it. Praying. Pray until you find a man that's gon' treat you like.
Call Mike Driver. Call Mike Driver.
Calling Mike Driver.
Don't want to talk of a name by the dip. Made a name for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drive with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change them quick, they sign up. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you does like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Woman is like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, no sweat though. That's gon' please you, that's gon' please you like I can. You ain't get money, been frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up with the family. Be talking and never at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a doctor, she nasty.
Yeah.
My
Who should I use, chat? Come on, man. I'm just winning. It's the worst team. This is the worst team. This is the worst team. Who should I use? Should I play with Washington? Give me something. Who should I use? Washington is the... Well, actually, the Broncos have the first round draft, so I should use the Broncos, but like a bad team. Springing on the lake, way up north, packing Honda cars, you know who we are. This dummy. Hey yo, this dummy, yo.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Washington Commanders.
This dummy, bro. Big 3 stacks, yeah. I'm about to upset this dude. I'm about to make this dude so mad with a bad team.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. On play action, it's Mahomes. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
I tell you what, if this is any quarterback other than Patrick Mahomes, I'm telling you how this is an ill-advised throw. But 15 is so good on the move with all those different arm angles and releases that all I'm saying now is that's a gorgeous play.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Under pressure, they got him again.
Rewind, I got my main fast forward. You request so we rewind. 6. This fucking dumbass dude.
He'll drop to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to get away.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that was going to be off target and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Caught Kelsey, left side. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
I got bitches asking me about the code for the Wi-Fi.
Mahomes gonna throw.
Fucking dumbass. Look at this dummy. Look at this dummy. Look at this dummy, yo. Dummy boy.
Trying to take away from a nigga. Fucking with the kid and pray for your nigga. Yeah. Nah, fuck all of you niggas, I ain't finished. Y'all don't wanna hear me say it's a go. Y'all don't wanna see win 50 or woe. I got real ones living past Kennedy Road. I got real ones with me everywhere that I go. I'm trying to tell you, I got enemies, got a lot of enemies. Every time I see them, something wrong with their memory. Trying to take away from a nigga. So tired of saving all these niggas, Mike.
Touchdown. And your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging.
So tired of saving all these niggas, man.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. He's going to push his way down to about the 12. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Give up the middle to Gibson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders.
I could tell you about the safe now, side on Calabasas. I could tell you not a rap.
And the Commanders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Joey Sly on for the extra point.
It's Risco. Hey, goes, I don't know what time it is. I can never ever have streets down.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Here's Nicole Hardman. This taken in right around the goal line.
Running the kind of. I asked Braxton know like to play for North Carolina. Who the fuck am I know him? Who the fuck do I know?
They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Then I came right back.
It's incomplete.
Receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DBs.
You got me feeling like they won again.
When they get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. Now it's Mahomes again. He's going to float this one deep right side. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 54 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7.
Running through the 6 with my woes. Running through the 6 with my woes.
So all even at 7 now as they
Count money, you know how it goes. Play the real, live forever, man. Pray the fakes get exposed. I have a Ferrari and I.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
7-7, our score after 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
It's complete to Robinson. He'll be taken down.
That's a fucking dime, bro. You can't pass the ball better than that.
Robinson up the middle. And the stop here will come at the 48-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Again, it's Robinson. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Sliding out of the pocket. Short throw here to the tight end Bates. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 8. Powell, he'll look to throw it. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. Back to the ground with Robinson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And Howe will throw it. And he fires one incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because
envelopes coming in the mail, let her open them, hope for a chicken, and ain't no telling.
They're forcing incompletions.
Keep blaming on wanna get a chip bitch. Ain't no telling. Yeah, police come around looking for some help. I never help them. Ain't no telling.
And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4.
Ain't no telling suitcase. I've been living out a suitcase. Still drinking any if it's done, I take the deuce.
Oops,
Fucking all you niggas two-faced. Got the club going up on a Tuesday. True say. I've been going hard, but then again. They think I'm soft, think I'm innocent. I'm just looking in the mirror like I'm really him. Man, I'm really him. You just feeling in. Man, I got a blunt. Can I get a light? Yeah, I took the summer off.
So here we go, 4th down. Howell to the right side.
I took some off, we couldn't tell. Nah. I ain't gotta do, but fucking somebody gotta do it. Hey, there's somebody else different. I'm a little son in the mail and open the butt chicken.
Back to throw, Howell. Buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Thomas the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Howell down to throw it. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Curtis Samuel from 6 yards away. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. There he goes, right side. Room to run at the 50. And finally stopped, but what a return all the way down to the 40.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of the special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the
no, open home for a check again. Ain't no time.
On every game, the unsung hero.
Play it on me when I get a catch a bitch. Ain't no time. Yeah, police come around looking for help.
Be ready to play each and every week.
Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. Working from the gun, Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Really good coverage all over the field. It took him
I gotta keep watching for opposites, anything possible, yeah. There's no quarter ethics out here, anyone will take shots at you, yeah. Be like I order my Alfredo pasta. I lead in the kitchen like I'm in the mafia. Houston, they get me though. European, my vehicle. How much they get me for? Ain't no telling. Thanks, huh? Ain't no time. No time. Ain't no time.
And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 2nd and 10, Howell. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. Now inside the 25. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles,
you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
We should get out. We haven't talked in a while, we should roll. See where it goes. I saw potential in you from the goal. You know that I did. I don't know if you know, but I know who you are. You could be big as Madonna, just get in the car and then let's touch the road. Don't make other plans. Say you get up early, you work for the man. Well, he'll understand. Pull up, I'm pulling up on you in 10. Already on 10. Big as Madonna, I'll say it again. Soon as you get in, oh no.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But I'm a defensive player. I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense? Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They've forced incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now we got another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
4th down. Now. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Now the throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, bulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Hal to the air on 1st and 10.
Short throw to the tight end, Thomas.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Here's Hal. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Brand new Beretta, can't wait to let it go. Welcome in my label, like wouldn't check though. Yeah, I said it wouldn't.
That's into the hands of his tight end Bates. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Throwing here, Howell.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Howell. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have the Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, Howell dancing to his left.
All the way down at the 30. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
There's more in his mind there than just getting to the first down marker. It's all about trying to get a big play, and one's going to let the defense do a lot to stop him from getting there.
Steps away. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Sam Howell,
a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because He looked up, and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Well, the first play in the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Mahomes to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
With the new Fox News poll, you actually beat Joe Biden.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on the toes.
And what really helps out in a big run is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's the 2nd down and 6. Howell, he'll look to throw it. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Hand off now to Robinson. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. 54 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Howell. That one caught by the tight end Bates. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards the pickup, 1st down Washington.
Well, the design that we're seeing right there, this is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Through the middle of the field. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Commanders. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Mahomes firing complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. This crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here's Mahomes now on the option right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. A little do-it-yourself run right there. And a nice game.
Now, like that, he knew that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Mahomes going to keep this himself. Yeah, maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Mahomes to throw it. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he It's halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
All of a sudden, those lanes over there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
This is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Howell.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Here's 2nd down. Howell to throw. That's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his helmet. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
This ball intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brand, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on,